So you're done editing your photo in Photoshop and you want to save it and share it with the world. Well, first you can save it as a Photoshop file, or you can save it as a JPEG file or something that's better for sharing. To save it as a Photoshop project, go up to File, Save. It's going to have the format as Photoshop. So let's just call this Three-Eyed Sam in our edits folder and choose Save. Click OK. And now this file is saved. So if I close this down, and then I want to go back and open it, I have this Three-Eyed Sam Photoshop file. I can just double click to open in Photoshop. If I want to save it as a JPEG image or a variety of other formats really easily, I can go to File, Save As, and just change the format from something like Photoshop to PNG or JPEG. If I choose JPEG and then choose Save, it's going to pop up with options for that JPEG in terms of quality. So you have maximum, high, medium, or low, which is the slider down here, which you can just go from left to right. So this is going to be the exact size of the crop and the image that we've done. So if I click OK and then look at my photo, you'll see that it is 3,745 pixels by 3,745 pixels, which is the size of the crop that we did. The size of the image itself was 6,000 by 4,000 pixels. So it does take into account if you've cropped the photo using the crop tool in Photoshop. The way that you can export or save a photo at a specific size is to go up to File, Export, and choose Export As. This brings up another module that allows us to choose the right settings that we want. So let's see that pop open. So in the top right, you choose the format. You have PNG, JPEG, GIF, or SVG. Quality, you can change from 0 to 100%. So 100% would be full quality. This will affect the size of your image, which you can see sort of a preview over here on the left. So say we decrease the quality to 46. It's going to change it to less than 1 megabyte. So if you're looking for a specific size, you can decrease the quality that way. You can also change the image size. So say you want it to be 1,000 by 1,000 pixels, just type in 1,000 and it will match the height and to the width based off of your aspect ratio. And then I just press Tab to sort of lock that height in. And we are zoomed out to 16% here, but we can zoom in by clicking the plus button down here to see sort of the full image quality. And also by decreasing the image size, we decrease the file size over here. Metadata, if you want to include the copyright and contact info, that's fine, or none. And for color space, just leave it as RGB or convert to sRGB, which is better for JPEG. Then choose Export All, choose the name and the location. I'll call this V2 for version 2. Click Save, and it's going to save it to that location. So now we have this version and this version. The V2 version is only 531 kilobytes. The original version that is a lot bigger is 7.4 megabytes. And that is how you export an image from Photoshop.